starting lineup for Neil Warnock tonight. In goal, number 1, Paddy Kenny. Number 3, Adam Drury. Number 4, Tom Lees. Number 5, the captain, Jason Pearce. Number 7, Paul Green. Number 10, Luciano Becchio. Number 11, Luke Varney. Number 17, Michael Brown. Number 19, David Norris. Number 21, El Hadj Diouf. And number 25, Sam Byram.
Forward to Byram. What can Sam Byram do? Plays it back into El Hadj Diouf. Quick throw-in, looking for Green. Green hooks it in towards the goalkeeper. It's headed away at that near post. Michael Morrison was alert to the danger there. Credit as well to El Hadj Diouf and Paul Green that were trying to get things going quickly. Diouf's taken that corner quick. It's a free header and it's over the top in the end. Great opportunity, that one, for Jason Pearce. Again, El Hadj Diouf, quickness of thinking here with this corner kick. And Pearce, well, that should have hit the target from that one. Adam Drury's ball forward now, looking for El Hadj Diouf. Diouf shows good strength from the halfway line. First time ball here for Byram. Byram's done well, kept this one in play. Sam Byram turns inside, Cedric Avina then goes down and wins the free kick. He's been such a find this season, Sam Byram, for Neil Warnock. Let's have another look at this one. It was a difficult takedown initially, got away from Avina, who tugged at the shirt and brought him down. Diouf has spent an age lining this one up. Right-footed delivery, and it was a floated one. We'll come back to him. Here's Byram. Back with Diouf. Inside to Brown. Drury now. Drury's ball in towards the penalty area. Headed away, and a strike on goal, and it was blocked by Court. It was a great strike by Norris as well. Good block by Leon Court. That's the best bit of action we've seen in this game. Well, Harvey Sharman is treating Adam Drury at the moment. Jason Pearce is also getting some treatment. I noticed earlier on in the game, actually, after his header, that he had some blood coming from his nose. It's obviously been noticed by the officials now. He'll need to have a change of shirt as well, the Leeds United captain as he is this evening, Jason Pearce. And there's some work for the medical staff at the moment. .27 minutes played on LUTV. Precious little opportunity of any goal-mouth action so far in this game, but a great chance here for El Hadj Diouf to deliver a telling ball in towards the penalty area. It's headed away, comes out to Adam Drury. They're still lining up for it inside the area. Drury's ball forward. Pearce was the target, and the goalkeeper Hamer claimed it. Diouf. Lovely pass. Sam Byram in some space. They're lining up in the middle. Might come to Green. Might come to El Hadj Diouf, trying to work an opening for himself. Still going, and eventually Pritchard it is, gets it clear. That's the high spot of the first half, and it was all about that man, El Hadj Diouf, who started the move and nearly finished it as well. Byram's ball in created all sorts of problems. Pritchard never got it away initially. Diouf was trying to work it through the gap, and eventually Bradley Pritchard with the clearance. Brown, Juve, first time ball. Byram gets caught, referee's wave play on here. Brown, ball in towards the penalty area. Big appeals for a handball inside the area. There's the strike, there's the goal though. David Norris, recalled to the starting lineup, gives Leeds United the lead against Charlton Athletic. Set up really nicely there for the midfielder Norris. Scored for Leeds in the League Cup, but it's his first league goal. Appeals for a handball in amongst it. It looked like hands as well from Court, but Norris didn't know that. He just carried on, and he's given Leeds United the advantage. Norris did really well. He just turned, kept his eye on the ball, struck it really well past the goalkeeper. Kirkott looking for Pritchard. Pritchard with a cross in. Wilson allowed it to run, and the strike in the end was wide. Wilson did well here just to feign that one. It lined up lovely for Jackson, who side-footed it past Paddy Kenny's goal post. It's Chris Solly for Charlton. In towards Laurie Wilson. Wilson and Solly exchanging passes. It's Wilson that puts the ball in. Pritchard continued his run forward. White shirts back in numbers though. And that will be a corner kick. Jackson with this corner kick in towards Paddy Kenny. It comes off the crossbar. It's not been cleared yet, and Leeds just about survived that one. Some Charlton appeals for a handball in amongst it as well, but a real late scare in this first half. As this ball came in, well, it would have been an own goal, wouldn't it? Remember games last season similar to this, where the opposition didn't look like they had much quality about them. Coventry springs to mind, but were just able somehow on the night to sneak something. Now a chance maybe for Leeds with Varney, and it's in towards Becchio, and he didn't quite get a hold of it. In the end, Hamer grabs it, and Becchio appeals for the corner kick, and the referee Nigel Miller gives it. This would be a great start to the second half here. El Hadj with the delivery. It's Leeds with the header, and it's over the top. Here's David. His ball forward towards Pritchard, edge of the penalty area. Plays it out now to Laurie Wilson. Here is Wilson. Wilson touches it back. A strike and an equalising goal. Charlton are back level in this game. Well, it was something completely out of nothing here as Wilson touched it back. And David, the holding midfielder, struck this one past Paddy Kenny. Here is Byram, back now with El Hadj Diouf. Diouf to take on Avina. Diouf gets his cross in, headed away by Morrison. Comes out as far as Brown. Diouf in some space here. Byram ahead of him. Diouf tries to play it inside to Sam Byram. Byram with the cross in. Green was there. Well, Green at the near post, but was headed behind for a corner kick. Green to Leeds. Here is Byram. Much better this now from Leeds. Sam Byram plays it across to Drury. Drury in towards the penalty area. Byram continued his run as well. Wonderful play again from Sam Byram. Really good combination between the two fullbacks. Byram started the move. This was a great looking pass with the outside of the boot to Drury. Drury with a little look up, and Byram had continued his run. Free header, it was just a little bit too high for him. Solly with the throw in. Here's Varney. Well, a chance again now for the visitors. Wilson it is, trying to cut the ball back, and in the end Kirkar couldn't convert it. Laurie Wilson here breaking, had a long look up and just put the ball across, and Kirkar really should at least have made the goalkeeper work. Been really impressed with Michael Tom since his arrival at the club. He replaces number 11 Luke Varney. Tom with a wonderful strike, of course, on Friday night against Sheffield Wednesday. The other change is Aidan White coming on wearing 14 to replace number 7 Paul Green. Byram plays it into Brown. Tong, the substitute, to Michael Brown, the veteran central midfielder. Now it goes wide, right-hand side. Byram and White combining. Here is Diouf. Leeds are building patiently here. El Hadj Diouf trying to create some space for himself against Davina and wins a corner kick. El Hadj Diouf then to deliver the corner kick on LUTV. Pearce with the header. Vecchio was there, and it's hooked away over and above. Leon Court did very well there to track the run of Luciano Vecchio, the Argentine. It's going to be Andy Gray coming on to replace Luciano Vecchio. Gray will take up Vecchio's position up front. Here is the scorer of their goal, De Viet. And now Solly, the fullback. In towards Bradley Pritchard again. And Solly, the fullback's forward, and Paddy Kenny's dived at his feet. Solly's still there, and in the end it's blocked. And in the end, Michael Tong and Paddy Kenny just about did enough. Solly's ball forward, headed across goal, and a strike in the end by Kirkar. Just for a moment it looked as though he was going to wrap his boot around that one, and the net was going to bristle as the ball flew across the goal line. Forward by Drury. Wright Phillips with a little flick on. It's Laurie Wilson breaking from deep. Got Wright Phillips making the run through the middle. Leeds back in numbers. Here's Solly, the fullback. His ball in towards the penalty area. Pritchard with the cross. Great save from Kenny to deny the substitute. Pritchard again. And this one is eventually deflected wide. And Bradley Wright Phillips denied by the goalkeeper. Kenny's clearance is a poor one, and it's put Leeds on the back foot here. Bradley Pritchard breaking from deep. Pritchard into Bradley Wright Phillips. Great save from Paddy Kenny. That was immense from the Leeds goalkeeper. He really atoned for his poor kick out as Pritchard put this one in. It's a good turn, good volley, but a fine stop. There is the full-time whistle. We finish one apiece inside Ellen Road. Neil Warnock's side unable to beat Charlton at home tonight. Leeds did go into the lead at the end of the first half. David Norris with that goal. The equalising goal came from the Charlton number 44, Dorian De Viet. And that means that Neil Warnock's side only able to claim the point inside Helen Road tonight. It's finished on LUTV. Leeds United 1, Charlton Athletic 1.